In today's video, we'll be reviewing the 10 most peaceful nations in the world. Welcome back to FTD Facts. My name is Sarah Carvalho and I'm excited to lead you into today's peaceful video. For those of you who may not know, September 21st is celebrated around the world as International Peace Day. Amidst a turbulent year of conflict and rising international tensions, International Peace Day marks a time when people across all nations can come together in support of humanity's ultimate goal. Each year, countries are ranked on the Global Peace Index, or GPI, a composite measure of peacefulness according to the levels of safety and security in their society, involvement in conflict at home and abroad, and their degree of militarization. In honor of international peace, here are the top 10 most peaceful countries according to the Global Peace Index. All right, at number 10, we've actually got two countries in a tie. We have Ireland and Japan. Rising 2 spots to a tie with Japan at number 10, Ireland falls within the world's 10 most peaceful countries and comes in at Europe's number 8. Ireland is one of the absolute lowest ranked countries in terms of the economic cost of violence in the country as a percent of GDP spending, a meager 3.1%. For comparison, the number 1 highest spender in this category is Syria, where violence costs the country a whopping 66.9% of its GDP. Falling 1 spot to tie with Ireland is Japan, still ranking as one of the most peaceful countries in the world. Japan is known as being one of the safest countries with extremely low rates of crime. Compared to the United States, Japan has 4 times less violent crime per capita. They also have no professional military, only an internal security force. Next up, we have Switzerland. Though it comes in 2 places lower than the last GPI ranking, Switzerland continues to be consistently ranked in the top 10 of most peaceful countries in the world. Switzerland is notable on this year's GPI ranking for being the only European country in the top 5 lowest states when it came to ongoing domestic or international conflict. Coming in at number 8, we have Canada. Of course, known as having some of the kindest people and most apologetic people, Canada is on the list. Under the leadership of global citizen and Star Wars fan Justin Trudeau, Canada retained its position as the 8th most peaceful country on the planet. Since the last ranking, Canada saw marginal improvements in its weapons exports and involvement in international conflict. It seems like the stereotype of the friendly Canadian may have some basis in reality. Proud to call this my home country. All right, the country in 7th place is Slovenia. The Central European country of Slovenia climbed an impressive 3 spots to number 7 in the 2017 GPI rankings. Of countries in Europe, Slovenia comes in at number 3 when it comes to low levels of militarization, a testament to the country's focus on sustainable tourism as opposed to armed conflict. Residents of the nation can be proud to boast not only some of the most gorgeous natural beauty in the world, but also some of the most peaceful practices. Moving on to Czech Republic. In a year when many countries made improvements in their ranking, Czech Republic retained its ranking of number 6 by showing improvements across a broad swath of peace indicators. Most notably, Czech Republic improved in measures of good relations with neighbors and the acceptance of the rights of others. This is quite a feat considering that about half of all European nations declined in one or both of these measures from 2005 to 2015. All right, friends, we've just reached the halfway point in our video. We've covered 5 of the most peaceful countries in the world and we have 5 more to go. But before we continue, I wanted to take a moment to give a shout out to all of our channel members. Keep in mind that becoming a channel member is much different than being a subscriber. While we certainly appreciate both, we really have to send out a huge thank you to all of our FTD Facts channel members who help keep the channel going. As a channel member, you have the opportunity to help support FTD Facts through monthly donations, which allow us to keep bringing you the awesome videos you love. Your donations help us increase video quality and variety, and even help us with monetization issues when we talk about your highly requested but sometimes controversial topics. If you're interested in becoming an FTD Facts member, I'll drop the details for you below in the description section, so be sure to take a look and click that link. FTD Facts wouldn't be where it is without your generosity and loyalty. Alright, let's get back into today's video. And coming in at number 5, we have the country of Denmark. Though Denmark ranks in the top 5 of the world's most peaceful countries, Danes will be disappointed that their ranking dropped by 3 points. Regardless, the Nordic land, known for amazing architecture and snowy winters, still showed improvements across 6 out of 8 indicators of peacefulness. And Austria comes in at number 4, falling a single spot from the coveted top 3 list. However, this slight fluctuation in their ranking should not take away from the exemplary peacefulness the country continues to exhibit. In Europe, the average free flow of information measure dropped 5%, with each country that got worse in this category deteriorating by an average of 10%. Austria was one of the few countries to buck this trend, improving their score on the measure by 5.6%. And coming in at number 3, the home of my heart, rising 2 spots, Portugal cracked the top 3 to become one of the most peaceful countries on the planet. The same country that gave the world the most exemplary specimen of humanity in Cristiano Ronaldo is now offering their entire nation as an example of the best we can strive for. Less than 5 years ago, Portugal was ranked number 16, making this year's ranking very impressive. All right, up next we have New Zealand. Now, despite the hundreds of thousands of orcs and elves who died during the filming of Lord of the Rings, New Zealand is once again ranked among the world's most peaceful nations. Rising from number 4 last year to number 2 this year, New Zealand saw improvements in almost every category and are ranked in the top 10 for almost every single one. And coming in first place, the gold medal goes to Iceland. Since 2008, the country has been the undisputed number 1 ranked most peaceful nation in the world. It ranks at the very top in just about every single measure on the GPI, including being number 1 in social safety and security and militarization. Contrary to its name, Iceland seems to be a land of very warm-hearted people. All right, friends, this brings us to the end of our video on the 10 most peaceful nations of the world. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I can honestly say I'm pretty proud to see 2 of my home countries coming in and making it to this list. What about you? Were you surprised by the countries that made it onto today's list? Join in the conversation below and let us know your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, I've linked some similar videos down below in the description section for you that you're sure to love. So hurry up and click on those links just right there. Also, feel free to follow me on social media to keep up with what I'm doing when I'm not here filming videos, especially for you. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell to stay updated on all future posts. We'll see you right here next time on FTD Facts. Bye.